Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today on my channel, we are going to be talking final thoughts of the Nordstrom anniversary sale. Now, there are some of you out there that are probably sick of hearing about this, but then there are still some of us out there, and I am included in this, that love to hear about this sale. I love getting information about it. I love seeing other people's thoughts and how they shop the sale. But I want to start out with talking about 5 items that I think that everyone should pick up during the sale. So if you are new around here to my channel, I would love if you click that subscribe button and followed along here. The first item I'm going to talk about is a pair of Spanx faux leather leggings. I have multiple pairs of these guys. Like, I've got striped ones, I have camo ones, I have purple ones, I have black ones. Like, I have them all and I love them all. I do suggest to size up in these. I have a pair in medium and a pair in large. I prefer the large for everyday things. I wear the mediums for like date night, you know, when I really want to suck everything in and get it all looking good. I wear the mediums, but the large, if you told me to choose a certain size, the majority of mine are in large. If I can only choose one style that I have, the all black is hands down my favorite pair that I own. They're just such a classic. There's so many ways you can wear it. If you go over on my Instagram, you will see I have worn them so many different ways. I actually have a whole video about how to style faux leather leggings. It's probably a little outdated by now. Might need to do another one of those this winter. But I love these leggings. You can wear them casual, you can wear them dressy. They are just so versatile. Another item that is an absolute must-have for me. I found this years ago and I have never regretted it. And it is the Wake Hole red carpet ready convertible strapless bra. Guys, I'm a 34D. I'm a bigger chested. I'm not huge and I'm not small. I'm right there, kind of on the higher side of the middle. And strapless bras are really hard. It's hard to find one that fits properly. And as we age, we need something that is going to stay up and keep the girls up and looking good. We don't want one that's slowly going to move down. We're going to be tugging at it all day and all of that. No one wants that at any age, much less as we get older. It's harder to keep them up. So let's be realistic about that. And this bra, I could literally go jog out front. It'd be fine. It would stay right where it was. This strapless bra is amazing. It gave me so much confidence back in wearing like spaghetti strap type tops, because I was always someone who I strayed away from anything that was a cami or a spaghetti strap dress or anything, because I always wanted to wear it with a jacket or be able to layer it somehow with something underneath so I could wear a regular bra. And with this one, it's like been freedom. Like, freedom to wear those things again and to be confident in wearing them. And that is so important. I want you to feel great in what you're wearing. And if we don't feel like we're being held in the right way, it is definitely not going to make us feel good. So this bra is normally a pricey bra. It's like in the $60 range. And right now it's in the $30 range during the sale. It is definitely something, if you haven't picked it up, is a great option of something to pick up during the sale. The next item I want to talk about is the Wit and Wisdom skinny jeans. If you have been around my channel for any amount of time, you will know here and on my Instagram, I rave about these. This brand, it took me a while to try them, and once I did, I got it. These jeans are an amazing pair of jeans. They run in regular and in petite. This year I did pick up a distressed pair and a bootcut pair, but my skinny jeans are my go-to jeans from them. I absolutely love them. They have a good amount of stretch to them, so make sure you size down. I am typically a size 10 in jeans. I buy these in an 8 and I have plenty of room. It's not like I buy them in an 8 and I am uncomfortable. There is plenty of room in these wearing them in a size 8, which is really impressive. They have a band at the top, which is the absolution part of it. It really helps to kind of flatten your tummy area. It does this without creating a muffin top. Nobody wants that. I don't want to put on a pair of jeans that, yeah, great, it makes my stomach look flat, but everything else is hanging out over it. I don't want that. Then I can't wear the shirt I want to wear. So it does a great job of doing that. It also really makes your butt look great. It really tightens it and kind of lifts it a little bit. I don't know what does that part. There's nothing I see, but it really is great. It is probably just the pocket placement, but I really, really love these jeans. These jeans actually are a really good price point, even when they're not on sale. They're typically $68, and right now they're 40 something dollars, like 45, I think. It is such a great deal. The next item I want to talk about is not any one specific. It's kind of a grouping. It is a teddy coat. And I have a couple different types of these. We have the longer kind of that in between pea coat and not quite trench coat length of a teddy coat. Teddy coats are amazing, guys. It's kind of like the Spanx faux leather leggings. You can dress it up, you can make it casual. You can wear it with those Spanx leggings and a pair of sneakers and a white tee in that, and it looks like you're running around to run errands or pick the kids up or do something like that. Or you could throw it on those same Spanx leggings, that same t-shirt, change it to a pair of booties and that same coat, and it looks like you are more dressed up, ready to go out somewhere. Go grab a lunch with the girls, go grab dinner with your husband, something. It is a great piece. There is an amazing one. Actually, I this year picked up I think it's Sam Edelman. It's right up my alley. It's that like gorgeous caramely kind of color. I picked that up this year, but I have one from quite a few years ago and it is too big on me and it's not quite the style I want, but there is one from Free People and either Sam Edelman or Steve Madden, I'm not sure which one, it must be Sam Edelman, right? Of a teddy coat in this gorgeous cognac caramel color. It is beautiful. I hope they are still in stock. I will post that information here as well. But any teddy coat you see, there was a plaid one this year. There's so many different types out there. It is a great staple piece when you can get it at such a discount when there is the sale going on. The last item that I want to mention to you that I always think is a must-have for the anniversary sale for these fall staples is a great pair of booties. Now, typically, I have a problem. Booties are my obsession. I love booties. They are my favorite shoe by far of any type of shoes I own. And I usually buy too many of them. But then I started looking and realizing I really have a lot that look similar, and do I really need whatever that new toe is, whatever that new slight difference in shade is? And so this year I only kept 2 pairs of booties, but I'm going to show you the one I kept that has been in stock the last I checked, but it does come in different colors. This color kind of pops in and out of stock. This is from Steve Madden. It is called the Kylie, I can't remember which one. It has a gorgeous pointed toe. I don't have anything like this in my shoes right now. I love this. I love how soft it is, the gorgeous detailing on the back, the wide heel. It is a beautiful booty. That and the Vince Camuto, I did get those in, but they looked so similar to the pair I had from 2 years ago that I just couldn't validate keeping them, even though the toe was different. But a great pair of booties. You can wear them so many different ways and really change your outfit up just using that same pair of booties. You don't need 10 pairs of booties. If you get that 1 or 2 that you truly love, yours doesn't have to be this cognac color. You might love a black pair of booties. You might like a printed animal print booty. Whatever your choice is, decide what you love and then find it in these staple things like a booty. So that way you can wear it year after year and get the most bang for your buck. So now let's talk about the sale itself, my final thoughts, and what I thought worked and what didn't. I'm going to start from the beginning, kind of work my way through. The beginning, the fact that there was not a mailed catalog with weirdly styled pictures and like only a quarter of the things that are going to be available. Loved that. Loved it. I don't mind seeing the catalog, but I loved the fact that everything went online. Everyone could view it and you could create a wish list of items that you liked. It really gave you a chance to look at everything, look and see if you had something similar in your wardrobe, look and see, kind of walk away from it and come back and go, am I still thinking about that and hoping to get my hands on that? Or am I walking away and going, I don't really think I'll wear that? You know, it gives us time to put a little bit more thought into it. Now, does that work to Nordstrom's benefit? Who knows? But I personally, previously, had bought so many things in such a rush as soon as it went on. And it was like, you just had to grab them because you didn't know what everything was. And you were like putting everything in your cart and checking out to make sure you got a hold of it. And it was exactly what you're feeling right now through my voice, a frenzy, a like anxiety of, oh gosh, grab it, grab it, grab it. Nobody wants to feel that. And there is some anxiety still with this sale. There is still some of that rush, that what's selling out, what's still in stock feeling. But with being able to preview it ahead of time, I felt much calmer, me personally. Now, keeping in mind, I did have the first access of icon status, so that does make it much easier, and I'll touch base on that in a moment. But I loved building everything into there. I took so many things out that I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I picking this up? Just because it's on sale, or because I love it, or because I saw someone else talking about it? Which one is truly true to me and to what my style is? That to me was really good. I still got items in that I wasn't sure if I was going to love it once I tried it on. I wasn't sure what color I was gonna like. This little sweater jacket I have on here, I ordered it in this color and the heathered blush color. I loved them both. I don't need both, but I loved this one on myself much better. My skin tone does better in this color, so I kept this one and returned the other one. Another thing I learned is I don't need multiples of something. Like, I would buy a shirt that I liked and I would buy it in multiple colors because it was on sale, right? No. Best saying ever. Saving 40% off of something is great, but even better is saving 100% off of something you don't need. I'm telling you guys, that is nothing truer than what is going on during this sale, because we feel as if we need these things because they are on sale. I really wanted to get all of the items in that I at least was interested in and really sit down and look at them. I personally taped my own. You can tape your own. You don't have to show it to other people. Tape yourself with your phone in a mirror and see what it looks like on yourself to decide if you really, really do like it and want to keep it. Wishlist to me was a great star. Love it. Can't say enough about it. That was a high point of the sale this year. Now, the next part was they broke it down into 4 different tiers. So you have icon, ambassador, influencer, and I think insider, and then open to all. So there were 4 tiers, and then the final tier of opening up to the public. Now, as I mentioned, I am icon status, which gives me first access to everything. So that is an advantage for me. But you also have to keep in mind with this is truly, without doing what I do here on YouTube and on Instagram, I love fall fashion. I love getting items in. I love getting these, and I'm not buying anything else, guys, through the winter. Like, usually I'll pick up a little thing here or there, but for the most part, this gets me through all the way through next spring. So it does seem like I am purchasing a lot of different items, but you also have to keep in mind, I am purchasing things, trying them on, making a decision as to whether it works for me or not, and then sending back what doesn't work, which sometimes helps them with restocking. But it also is so I can show you guys things, because most times, as I mentioned, I am a size 10 or large in pants, and I'm a size large on tops and jackets and things like that. So I feel as if I am doing this to help people as well, because most people we are seeing trying these items on are not your typical body type. They are a size 2, they're a size 0, they're tiny little. Even the models on the photos online are not my body type. So the fact that I can try all of these items on and share it here and on my Instagram stories with you guys, so you can see items and how they look on someone who is my size, I feel as if I am trying to do that in order to help you guys as well. I could easily get my items in, try them all on, and never show things, but I am here to help you guys. And do not get me wrong, I do make a commission on all this. Every time you guys click a link, I am making a very tiny portion of that. It does help me to keep being able to do what I'm doing, but I am forever grateful that you guys do purchase through me and through my suggestions. So with that tiered system, I was super excited about it, and I thought that what they were going to do was actually hold back some inventory and kind of restock things as each of those levels went. And that didn't happen. And Nordstrom has been around for long enough. How do they not know this is my question. Every year, this is the biggest complaint from everyone. I love the sale, but they never restock. And every year, less and less people are talking about the sale for that reason. And it boggles my mind that no one in Nordstrom is sitting down and saying, let's make sure we have enough for all these spots. And I get it, the first time they open it up, it might be more than they expected, but just hold some back. Like, make us work for it a little bit. And I get, as the tiers were higher, you had spent more with them, so they want you to have more access. But it just isn't fair. That's my thoughts on it. It isn't fair to everyone. Now, they do then do a public access, and everybody this year said they're going to restock on public access. That's when they're going to do it. That's when they're going to do it. They're holding back. They're going to do it on public access. Everybody else had to deal with it through the tiers, but public access is going to be where they restock. They did not. They did not at all. I was watching that whole day, trying to get things and post them for you guys on my story saying this is available now, and they didn't do it, guys. Like, if they did, it wasn't any of the items that I was really following for you guys. It was very minor things, and I feel as if it was more the return things that they were getting back in that they were restocking with, not stock that they said, or that I had heard, I got bad information, I guess, that they were holding back. It wasn't that. So that was very disappointing, and I felt bad for all of the people that were open to public access. Now, someone said something interesting, and I want to point this out just so maybe this helps someone be a little bit aware, because I hadn't thought of this part, is that Nordstrom stocks everything better. Now, we all saw how that happened, right? That realistically, the sales are good for them when it hits public access. However, they want to keep their card holders the happiest. And as much as that annoys me, I kind of get it. I get the point of it, but it annoys me because if that was the case, then don't do the public access, or just put everything live and don't make it as big of a deal that now it's public access and open to everyone. That kind of gives me the wrong impression, me personally. Now, another thing to keep in mind is I would say 90% of what I own, clothing wise, is from Nordstrom. I have some other things here, there, and the other, but that is why I have the icon status. Is I do the majority of my shopping through Nordstrom. I love the fact that it is free shipping. I love the fact that it is free returns. I love the fact that I had a pair of jean shorts I got. They ripped, horribly ripped. Not from any fault of my own. I was just getting in the car, and I sent them back after I'd worn them a few times, and I had called them first, and I said to them, these were expensive shorts and this happened, and they said, no problem, send it back. Because I didn't want to just send it back. So that is impressive with them. They have a very, very good customer service policy, even though their customer service through this sale is not that great. So just be aware of all of these things. I think there were definitely things that were well done this year. I also liked the fact that I didn't feel as if there was quite as much on the sale. I liked the fact that I could take the time and go through every single thing on that sale, every category, every breakdown. I did all of it, guys. Over on my Instagram and my Like to Know It, I went through every single category, and every time a sale opened up to another group, I tried to post what was available. It wasn't a crazy, crazy, crazy amount of things that we just could never get through. It was much more feasible for me this year. So I did get the things that I wanted. There were a couple that I didn't get my hands on, a couple exchanges that I had to send back that I am not able to get the other size that I needed on, but that's how it goes. And I keep my eyes open as well. The last day of the sale is tomorrow. So if there are any items that you are still looking at or that you find in stock, definitely pick them up. If you are willing to use my links, I would greatly appreciate that. And if you have any questions on anything I talked about during the sale, how anything fits, or any of the items that I talked about here in this video, I would be more than happy to answer any of those questions down below. If you enjoyed these videos this year, because I had 4 of them, I did tips and tricks, I did favorite items, I did a full try on, and then I did a smaller accessories, beauty, things like that type of video. And then I am doing this final thoughts video. So that's technically including this one, 5 videos. If there was one of these that resonated with you more or you enjoyed the most, I would love to hear about it down in the comments. If you are not yet subscribed, I would love if you click that button and followed along here with my channel. I do updates every Tuesday and Saturday, and I am always open to suggestions if you want to see something. So thank you so much for watching and sticking with me, guys. Have a great day. Bye.